Here's Cade Mingo, the outstanding freshman. This Nebraska defense is its calling card. So hard to deal with. Reed on the drive. He didn't have much trouble in the Big Ten. 5 games under 500 in his time at Penn State. Has done a really good job trying to develop this young team. Sam Hoiberg getting ball movement for the Nittany Lions. Here's Reed into the lane, scooping and hitting. Top 15. It's been a fabulous year here for Nebraska. And then the 3 out of the corner by Price Sanford. Such a good outside shooter in the Big Ten in years to come.
Yeah, he has been force-fed a lot of minutes at that post as a true freshman.
He's really recruited to be the backup for a year to Yannick Niederhauser, but he ended up staying in the NBA draft. Sanford hits the 3.
If he looks toward the corner, there's no way he's going to be able to see that cutter, but because he turned and faced, chance for that.
Oh, Sanford hits the 3, and he'll go to the line.
Your next option would probably be Garcia, who hasn't played, and he's been battling his injuries as well.
Garcia in there right now wearing number 15 as Frager hits the 3 out of the corner before you threw it back to the ref.
I'd have to go see the chiropractor with too many shoulder fakes now.
And Stewart ends the drought. First basket. Penn State has been the Nebraska's had its offensive struggles as well. Another turnover for the Nittany Lions. Now 2-on-1. Jacobson going to step through, take it himself, and go for a 3-point play.
And especially with Ukingel not available today, nice production by both of these guys.
Sanford for 3. That was, I think we've known all year how good this league is. Sanford hasn't missed yet, and he still hasn't.
Good rotation again by Curtis.
And Blackwood turns it over. Hoiberg the steal. Lawrence ahead of the pack.
A little fatigued as he came down here in front of us.
Again, been out for a while. Sanford again. Make it 20. Less than a minute to go in this first half. A first half dominated by the Cornhuskers. Reed hits.
They dribble, drove, and put Nebraska into some rotations. Now
that'll help.
That's a good sign. They flipped the floor a little bit, Dave, and forced.
Whittled 5 points off of what was an 18-point deficit. Lawrence gets 3 back. Ball really moving for the Huskers, and Frager finishes it off. Tunja. Marciani nearly traveled inside. Mingo back into him, and the foul. Leo Curtis back in there, getting some good minutes in the first half. This is the 7-foot freshman from Iceland. He turns it over there, and Tunja gets an easy 2 on the other end. Garcia with the shot clock at 5, and they turn it over. Now Tunja ahead of the pack, and he throws down the dunk.
Good on the scouting report by Tunja. He has to understand that Frager's a left-handed dominant player and try to jump it and force him to go the opposite way.
Mingo off glass and in. Yeah, he is limping. That is not a great sign. Here's Frager for 3, and he got it. Brayton Frager. Here's Hoiberg. In the corner, Sanford for 3.
How about the read by Hoiberg?
9 points, got that career high in assists as well. And the 3 ball is good from Blackwood. 10th turnover here for the Huskers, and as we talk about the turnover issues, that slightly exceeds their season average. But I think for Fred, as Reed's able to hit the 3, and that was nearly exactly a case in point. Sanford for 3, 30 points. One area of major concern for Nebraska coming out of this one. Sanford hits, and that is a career high for Sanford. He ties a school record as well with his 8th three-pointer. So the Huskers get a win. It is win number 23 on the year. They do